welcome to our Young Innovators podcast, where we shine a light on creative minds and their brilliant ideas. I'm your host Tamanna, and today we are diving into a project that turns everyday homework struggles into a smart tech solution. Our guest today has created a Microbit-powered calculator to make maths not only easier but a lot more fun. Let's hear how this idea came to life and what exciting features are being planned next. So Viren, let's start with something simple. Can you tell us your name, age, your favorite subject in the school, what hobbies you enjoy, and maybe a funny story from the school if you have one?
I'm Viren Aggarwal, and I'm 9 years old. My favorite subject in my school is computers, and I enjoy playing the piano, swimming, and making crafts.
Oh, that's amazing. I love how you're balancing studies with hobbies. Awesome. So I also love how creative this idea is. So what inspired you to turn your maths homework into a microbit calculator project?
Many of my math questions are about computation, so I thought I could make a calculator which could calculate them.
That's such a cool reason, turning a regular task into a fun tech project. I love it. Okay, now let's get into the technical side. So can you walk us through how your calculator works from start to finish?
So when you start the program, they'll ask a few questions. They'll ask for the first number and operation, and the second number and the serial monitor. So each of those answers will be in a variable, and then the microbit will calculate the operation, and then it will display the answer.
Oh, that's such a nice explanation. Well done, Viren. So every project has its moments. So what was the most fun or challenging part of coding this project?
The challenging part was trying to think how the instructions will be displayed.
And the fun part?
The fun part, seeing the calculator in action.
That sounds so exciting, Viren. So tell me, what tools and materials did you use to build the project?
I used a Microbit, which is a microcontroller, and I coded it with MicroPython.
Oh, this really shows how resourceful and hands-on you have been. Amazing. So tell me, if you could upgrade it, what features would you like to add in the next version of your calculator?
I would like to add square root and other operations like with parentheses.
Oh, that's a great idea. So tell me, who helped you complete this project?
There's an error in my code, so my teacher, Miss Varsha, helped me to fix the error.
Oh, that's sweet. It is so nice that you had support along the way. Now let's talk about your learning journey. What skills you feel you have learned during this project? It's okay.
I learned how to code a microbit.
That's
and
nice.
Also how to make presentation slides.
Oh, so you had fun during the presentation slides?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive, Viren. So, do you think coding with Microbit has helped you enjoy or understand maths better?
I just learned that the microbit doesn't display all the decimal numbers.
Oh, so would you like to add that in your next version?
I don't think microbit can display multiple decimals.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so tell me, Viren, what advice would you give to someone who wants to build a similar kind of calculator?
I would tell them that you want to display instructions at the serial monitor because the microbit's LED display is hard to read.
Oh, okay. So, such a great advice, Viren, and I'm sure a lot of kids listening will find that super helpful. So, do you have any parent around you? Your mom or dad I can talk to?
Yes.
Yes, I would love to talk to your parents. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Grace's mom. Yeah.
Hello. So, now I would love to hear from the parent side. What was your role in the project and how does it feel seeing your child build something like this?
Yeah. So to be honest, I didn't play any role in this project, but I'd say it's very nice to see kids at his age, him especially doing kind of doing, understanding it, kind of figuring out what project he wants to build, thinking about that, kind of even getting an idea, and then brainstorming and getting that idea, and then implementing it, designing it, and basically being able to put it down in slides. So yeah, it's great to see him doing that at such a young age. So yeah, definitely very proud of him.
So you actually seems like a proud of parent, and I'm sure the support from the parents, it really makes a difference. So thank you so much for supporting Viren in this journey.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, and that wraps up today's episode. What an inspiring way to use coding and creativity to solve real-life challenges like math homework. A big thank you to our young innovator for sharing their journey with us. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to tune in next time for more amazing student projects. Until then, keep learning, keep building, and keep exploring the power of your ideas. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you so much, Viren.